I always thought business trips were just that, business. The first punch to the gut landed when the hotel bill for the honeymoon suite hit our shared credit card, complete with a bottle of champagne and rose petals. I stared at the statement, the words blurring as I tried to convince myself it was some kind of accounting error. But the dates lined up perfectly with the nights she'd called, her voice slow and tired, saying she missed me but had a late meeting with the regional team. The charges didn't lie. It got worse when she came home, smelling of a cologne I never wore and humming songs from our wedding playlist. I tried to ask her about the hotel, but she brushed past, saying she was exhausted. That night, I slept on the couch, replaying every conversation, every quick goodbye, every time she glanced at her phone and smiled in a way she never smiled at me anymore. The tension simmered, and I felt like a guest in my own life, watching the woman I loved slip further out of reach. It all blew up one night when her business trip overlapped with a local convention I knew her ex would attend. He'd posted about it online, almost smugly. When I confronted her, she didn't deny it. She just stared at me, silent and cold, as I asked if the honeymoon suite was some cosmic joke. She finally broke, admitting she'd been meeting him for months, chasing the thrill of something that made her feel alive in a way our marriage didn't. I almost laughed, not because it was funny, but because of how absurdly cliché it all sounded. The real twist hit me later, after she left, after the messy arguments and the empty house. I realized I'd been holding on to her so tightly, terrified of being alone, that I ignored every sign. Deep down, I knew I was more in love with the idea of us than the reality. Her betrayal stung, but what really gutted me was facing how much I'd betrayed myself by refusing to let go.